Hey everybody, this is Tom with The Board Gamer. Today we're going to do a quick overview and review for this game. If you want the full how-to, go ahead and click this icon up here or the link in the description. Now let's get into it. Small World is a 2 to 5 player game for ages 8 and up with an average gameplay length of 45 to 90 minutes, published by Days of Wonder. The basic rundown for Small World has each player conquering surrounding lands to gain victory coins, with unique and random fantasy races and abilities. Once you run low on troops, put your current combination into decline and select another combination to continue your conquest. At the end of several rounds, add together all victory coins, and the player with the most coins is the winner of Small World. Small World is a classic game that is great for veteran players and newcomers. Reason being the sheer replay value given by its ever-changing race and ability combinations. No two games are ever the same. You could have a common combination like pillaging orcs, or something a little bit less common like diplomatic trolls. No matter what you end up with, your ranks will start to thin, and you can collect a new combination to stake your claim on this small world. Let's take a look at what makes up this world. Now the components for Small World are fairly simple. You have cardboard squares for troops. But that's okay, since you don't usually have them for long. The same can be said about the race and ability tiles. These all have good, consistent art, but are just cardboard. By doing this though, the game is more affordable than it would be if they were plastic pieces, allowing for a greater number of races and abilities. I would say it was quantity over quality, but the cardboard used is really good. I've had this game for years, and everything in here still looks brand new. But to be fair, I haven't played with anyone under the age of 12. I said earlier that Small World is a great intro game, and that has to do with how easy it is to understand and play. It's basic math. Not counting abilities, in general you need 2 units to take any empty space, and then 1 additional unit for each other unit or obstacle on that space. And that's it. Without counting abilities, you gain 1 coin for each space you occupy, and the most coins at the end of the game wins. That's how easy it is to play. You can introduce a newcomer to board games to Small World, and by the end of the game, they will likely understand everything they need to then take the game and show it to someone else that is new to gaming and continue that cycle. But simple rules does not mean a simple game. Small World has a good amount of strategy. Even before entering the map, you can take the top combination free or pay 1 coin to pass over each of the combinations that come before the one you want. The different combinations, of course, add to the strategy, but it doesn't end there. You will eventually run out of these units to expand your domain. So you'll need to know when to go into decline and add a new combination of units to conquer new lands. This is a strategy game for anyone who loves strategy, but is simple enough to not exclude those who are not the most strategic or who just want to have fun playing a game. But if you want some luck, you have the reinforcement die. It can help. Never helps me, but you can get lucky and possibly get those reinforcements you need. I've talked about the variety of combinations you can have in this game, and that alone makes Small World have a high replay value. If that's not enough for you though, there's also the Underworld version and a World of Warcraft version. Still not enough? There are several expansions as well. If you are curious about purchasing all things Small World, I will leave links in the description below. No matter how you slice it, there is always enough Small World to play and enough variety to not get bored. Now, discussing the theme of Small World is simple. There are a great number of us and very little land. We must fight tooth and nail to get and keep every inch we can. The fairy tale races and different abilities give us something to smile about and fit in this fantasy world. But in actual gameplay, the theme falters a bit. It's purely a numbers game. If you have more, you win the area, no matter the foe. But this is not why I, or others I know, love this game. Being able to play a game with anyone and having it be different every time makes Small World great and fills me and others with grand emotions. To conclude, it may be a small world, but everyone can and should be a part of it. This board gamer says, Small World is never boring. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified about new videos. If you're bored now, click this for more games.